Gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Thomas will be disappointed with that delivery.
Over. India are none for 13. Allen, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught, and that's stuck.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
4 runs added there. India are 1 for 17.
Yeah. Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Allen from the south end.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thick edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Walsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Hey.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Glove? Yeah! Is there glove? There is glove.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 4, the 45. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep. Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 4, the 55.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bowlers in!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting!
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on! Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Bravo, back on now.
Into the attack.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers in! Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
"23 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 105. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
McCoy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Catch it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Catch it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. 32 off it. India are 4 for 137. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 138 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly and that's just flown.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, how did that miss?
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Fletcher shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically... put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Over. West Indies are none for 24. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yes, yes. Keeper, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are none for 32.
Yep. Keeper! Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Bowlers in!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
48.
End of the over. West Indies are none for 48. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Lewis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Bowlers end.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gone, played all around it.
Ball in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Gale won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gale takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Power and precision in that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Way there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gale didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Gale was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Joseph, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep. Nice
Well, it was an
bowling.
almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Joseph coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Bowler is confident on this one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
123. Nicholas Boren is the new batter at number 5 for the West Indies. Please make him welcome.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
A 6 to win. That's all it comes down to here.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but